Around 1,000 photos compressed into just 3 minutes. Dutch artist Thijme Termaat spent close to 3 years working on his short film, I Paint.
A lot of people were asking me, what is it, what you do, what's your profession? And I tried to explain that I paint. And well, that brought me to the idea of making a video that explains in visuals what I do instead of just words. And well, that's how it all unfolded.
He posted I Paint on YouTube back in 2012. It went viral and garnered millions of views. The time-lapse video is comprised of individual photos that Thijme took of himself by remote control. He made them into a film without using any digital effects, producing optical illusions through the use of perspective alone. At times, it took several days to compose a single frame. Now, I Paint has been viewed close to 100 million times. In spite of its success, the artist isn't planning a follow-up anytime soon. Thijme came to painting almost by chance.
I always been drawing as a little boy, and when I was on the design academy, a classmate invited me to paint something. She said, well, you can draw better, I can paint better. So I took the challenge, and well, that was for me the first time I really made a painting, and I immediately fell in love with the process. And the day after I made another painting, and the week after I quit school and moved back to my parents to start painting and start my business as a painter.
Thijme's paintings are rich in detail, and many exude an almost surrealist quality. Some of his works are months in the making, while others are finished in a matter of hours. But they all have a story to tell, even if that's not always evident at first glance.
Try to make paintings in which the viewers can create meaning for themselves. Give them some handles and create a world for themselves. Every viewer would have a different idea about the same painting, so that's something that's very, very valuable for me.
His studio in France is located in the ruins of an old factory in the countryside. The artist finds creative inspiration by going for walks. Thijme has always felt close to nature.
I grew up in the countryside in Holland, in the polder side with the windmills and stuff, so I always been close to nature, and well, me and my family have moved here to France, where we're still in the middle of nature. And well, it's a big part of me, and it inspires me to do my paintings, and yeah, it made me who I am.
Thijme paints with acrylics and usually starts with a rough idea in mind. The work only really takes shape once he picks up his brush. Sometimes he captures this creative process on film.
Every now and then it's nice to capture a process, because, well, when you look back at it, it's part of the magic just to see it all unfold. When I'm painting, I'm very much into the painting itself, but with the video I can view it from a distance. So.
The artist hasn't ruled out making a sequel to I Paint. But even if he doesn't, his magical works are sure to feature on the internet for years to come, because Thijme Termaat knows he will never stop pursuing his passion for painting.